This video tutorial is going to cover posting a wish, or also known as making a wish. So we're going to post a listing in the wishing category. So we've got the wishing category over here. We've got some featured wishing going on here in this category. So you can look in here to see if there's somebody's wish that you can grant. And you'll see the shipping amount over there to take note of as well, and we'll explain it here in a minute too. So the first thing to do when we're going to post a listing is we have to either join the website if we haven't joined, or we're going to sign in there or sign in here, whichever you want to use to sign in. And you're going to go directly to my Ewishingwell page, which we explained in another video tutorial as well. Since we want to post a wish, we're going to post a listing. We're going to use the link here. We're going to use a link here. We're going to use a link here. They're all over the place to get there to actually post a listing. Now we're going to post a wish, so it's going to be in the wishing category. So we're going to choose the wishing category. And we're going to choose whatever subcategory it fits best in. So that way people who want to grant an item, if they have a book, would look in there to see if there's anybody who's wishing for the same book that they want to give away. So we're going to go ahead and put it in the example category because we have a example that we're going to post for you guys. So I'm wishing for a trumpet. So you're going to go through this listing detail page, and you're going to fill in all the little areas to fill in. So I'm wishing for a trumpet. I can pay up to $25 for shipping and handling. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, you can put the maximum that you can pay, which is $25, but if it only was going to cost the person $15, they said, to mail their trumpet, you know, they can certainly only charge you the $15 for the trumpet, because we're not about making money on this site. If you can't pay anything, you'll put it in here that you can't pay for the shipping at all, but you're really wishing for the trumpet. And you can make things bold, you can make things a different color, you can underline them using the editor, or you can remove the editor there. I wouldn't suggest that necessarily, because otherwise it's just going to be plain text, or you have to code it in the HTML. So you can use the editor and the different highlighting or font colors that you so choose. Now down here, type of listing, it's standard. Quantity of items is 1. The duration, how long do I want this listing to stay up on Ewishingwell? Now remember, you have to continue checking your email account that you have linked to Ewishingwell, because we'll send the email if somebody claims this wish, and they can grant this wish for you. So make sure you keep a check on your email kind of regular, especially if you choose a 3-month category. Currency you're going to be paying is the United States dollars. That's the default for the US site. Shipping amount here, you would put $25 because you can pay the $25 towards shipping. If you can't pay anything towards shipping, you're going to make sure that you put a penny there, meaning that you can't pay it. You're needing the claiming whale washer to actually pay for the shipping charge. You can't put 000 just because it's a technical problem we have right at the moment. We'll get it resolved eventually. So just put a penny, and everybody's realizing that shipping amount means free if they see a penny. So we put $25, so we're going to go ahead and put $25 that we can pay. And we are the posting well wisher on this listing, because we're posting. We're making this listing. And then here are the off-site payment options that I can use to pay someone. I can send them cash. I can send them a money order. I can send them PayPal off-site, which means you guys will get together and they'll send you a request for money using PayPal's website once they know what the shipping cost will be, or a check. I can do all of those. So I'm going to keep all those checked. Now, this is where I'm located. It's a default. If you are where you signed up with the Ewishingwell account, it's going to default there for you. who pays the shipping. If it was the claiming well-wisher, the person who's going to claim this listing, that up there would be a penny for the shipping charge, shipping amount, instead of $25. Since I'm the posting well-wisher on this, I can click posting well-wisher because I can pay the shipping charge. If it was something big like a couch, you'd want it to be pickup only, no shipping. So that's where the location really comes in handy, because somebody could say, oh, they're wishing for a couch, I'm in the same city, and it's a pickup only. I can definitely contact them and get them this couch that I no longer can use, and it's a great shape. International shipping, is it an option? No, I don't want to have it come out of Canada or anywhere else that's international to the U.S. Condition of the item. What condition do I want? Do I want new only? Do I want used only? It doesn't really matter, new or used. And now over here, these little question marks, if you click on them, it'll pop up a little window that actually explains these little items a little better, that you find the question marks. So if you need any help, go ahead and click on the help question marks. Delivery method preferred. This is where any kind of mailing method, you don't care. If you only want to pick it up, or if you can pick it up or mail it, you don't really care. You can choose any of these options. So we'll go ahead and put any mailing method, or can pick it up if they happen to be in the same location. Now this is going to default again to what you have set up with Ewishingwell. It's on the listing. They can actually go over to MapQuest by clicking the link, and it'll map the city for them, so they can see if the city's near where they are located, if it's in the same state, or even if it's not. If it's in a neighboring state, they can see if it's close to them, and if you guys can get together via pickup. So now that we got all those little details filled out, we can go to the next step. And if you wanted to cancel and change your mind, you can cancel, remove from the cart anytime. So we're going to go to next step. And now these are, if you happen to have an image of what you're looking for, it might help the person figure out what you want exactly. So I'm going to click select file, and I'm going to choose the little trumpet picture I found. Now this little upload button flashed to make sure you click there to upload the picture once you went and got it off of your computer. So I'm going to put trumpet, and I'm going to click upload. Don't forget to do that. Now you could either edit or delete that picture too if you wanted to. Now you can choose another picture, and you have up to these 6 slots to keep doing the same. Select file, upload, put the little title in if you have one. So, and if you didn't have any, then you wouldn't have an image here or image here. It'll all be empty, and you could just hit continue anyway. And you just won't upload any pictures. Now, do I want it to be bold for the title? Do I want to put one of these little attention getters down here? And you'll notice that we've got 000, meaning it's free to put any of these on this little listing. We're not charging for listings. I just haven't gotten rid of that yet. So you can just continue ignoring it. Okay, we've got the attention getter. I'd love to put a little attention getter. Maybe please or help. Any of those would work. And then I can hit next step. And you can cancel or remove from the cart at any time, I told you as well. Now this is our little listing cart. We can edit. A word of warning, if you go and click edit, it's going to take you back to the categories and the subcategories. So just keep going through the little listing cart and choosing everything. Don't worry, everything you filled in and typed will be there. It just is giving you the option to change categories if you think of a better category that should go in. You can hit delete, you can preview it, you can delete the pictures, or you can edit. It'll take you back to those. Same with the attention getter, you can edit or delete it as well. You'll notice that it's free, so there is no charge for listing. Now, say we had another wish we wanted to post, or a gift we wanted to post. You could come over here to post another listing before you click the list now button. It's up to you, or you can list them individually, or you can keep it'll put number 2 there, number 3 right down below, and then at the very end you can hit list now. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and list now to post this wish, the trumpet that I'm wishing for. That's it. the listing's now complete, I can go to my Ewishingwell page if I wanted. I can go over here to the wishing category just to check on that wish, and there it says new, which is mine. And if I scroll down here too, it says wishing for a trumpet. That would be the one I'm looking for that I put up. So we can click in there too as well. So that way, if there was 10 getting listed that day, you can come into the actual category. Now you can just check out, make sure everything's correct, because you could always go into my Ewishingwell and edit the listing as well. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Get busy wishing and have fun posting them all up and seeing what happens. And don't forget, send us any success stories that you want to share. We would love to hear about them.